Okay guys, we're on board our luxury 44-foot Dean Catamaran. We're a charter yacht and we operate mostly in Mozambique and Tanzania, Madagascar and Seychelles. At the moment we're back home in our home port of Durban. We've just had a complete refit and we've put 2 new engines into the boat and refit our galley. Okay, our boat is made up of 4 double cabins, all en suite. On any normal charter we'll only carry 6 people. We are kitted out to do dive charters. We've got our own dive compressor on board the boat. We've got 5 12-litre cylinders, but you need to bring your own dive masters. We are fully kitted for fishing, mainly big game, marlin and tuna, and giant trevellies, where we catch at Bass's India and Lesbos banks. And we're also kitted for surfing charters. Our trips are done in Mozambique at the moment, operating at Vilanculos, the Bazaruto archipelago. From there, we do trips in the Bazaruto archipelago to Benguerra, Bazaruto, Paradise Islands, but mostly we go out to a place called Bass's India, which is an atoll 240 miles, nautical miles out to sea. So basically halfway from Mozambique to Madagascar. It's located in the middle of the Mozambican Channel, and it is an old volcano, about 6 miles in diameter. It's one of the world's premier dive sites and very, very good for fishing. From there we do trips to Pemba, northern Mozambique. We visit the greater St. Lesbos banks, very good for giant trevally, dogtooth tuna. It's about 70 nautical miles out to sea. And then from there we also go to the Quirimbas Islands. It's made up of about 32 different islands, of which Matima is about the biggest. We also do trips in Zanzibar, Dar es Salaam, the island of Tanga, the island of Pemba, and going across to the islands of the Seychelles, doing the Mauritius I should say, and down to Madagascar, where we do surf charters at flame balls and jelly babies, cruising all the different islands like the Barren Islands, Jean de Nova, the islands of Nosy Be, fishing, diving, and just cruising. We specialize in honeymoon charters. The boat only drafts 1.5 meters, and she's 13.2 meters in length. Her width is 7.2 meters, so her beam is just short of 7.5 meters. But the incredible part about a catamaran is that it gives you such ability to get into places where most of your cruising yachts can never go. And with a lot of experience and knowing the places like we do, we get into places where the water is only 1.5 meters deep. So that means we access the inner parts of a lot of islands. We get into the shallows, which means we're out of the currents, we're out of the winds, and we give you great snorkeling opportunities, chance that you can actually swim to the beaches of the different islands. So it makes for so much easier and so much more practical sailing opportunities, as opposed to being a big monohull where you have to sit 1 mile or 2 miles out to sea and you don't get into these little nooks and crannies of the islands. So it's fantastic. I mean, we navigate up a lot of rivers in Mozambique. We got the Swar River, we got the Sevens River, and some of those rivers we go up 15 miles. We get to see game up the rivers, so it makes it for really, really different. It's not just being on board a yacht that you have to stay out at sea. For more information, you can have a look at our webpage, which is www.bengithi.com. And Bengithi is the name of our boat, and the name comes from the Zulu language from South Africa, and it basically means knowing. And for us, it means experience. It means to give an experience. It means that we are experienced in where we go and where we take you. So for us, the name is very symbolic. It carries forth our legacy, and it's what we're about. Life's a journey. Come enjoy the ride with us. We'll take you, we'll look after you, and we'll create the most unforgettable experiences for you.